Wilson scores 31, and Aces win third WNBA title in 4 seasons, beating Mercury 97-86 for 4-game sweep. Aya Wilson put in work in the paint, getting bucket after bucket despite multiple defenders draped all over her. She got plenty of help from Chelsea Gray, Jewel Lloyd, and Dana Evans. The trio started raining threes early in the second quarter. The Las Vegas Aces, once again, were an offensive force in the WNBA Finals, and they were well on their way to their 3rd championship in 4 seasons. They finished off a 4-game sweep of the Phoenix Mercury with a 97-86 victory on Friday night. "These guys are elite," Aces coach Becky Hammond said. Wilson had 31 points and 9 rebounds, while Gray and Jackie Young each scored 18 points. 5 players scored in double figures. The Aces made quick work of the league's first best-of-7 finals. They scored 54 points in the first half and averaged more than 90 points per game in the series. Wilson came to the post-game news conference wearing giant ski goggles from a champagne celebration in the locker room and carrying a pink tambourine, shaking it after answers she liked. "This is a symbol of the joyfulness we have right now," Wilson said, grinning. "I'm just so grateful to be with this bunch, and that's not the alcohol talking." Wilson, honored as the finals MVP, led the way for the Aces despite a poor shooting night. The 4-time regular season MVP finished 7 of 21 from the field, but made 17 of 19 free throws. Gray made 4 3-pointers, including 2 in the fourth quarter to help turn back a final rally by the Mercury. The Aces were presented the championship trophy by embattled WNBA Commissioner Kathy Engelbert, who was greeted with boos from the sizable contingent of Las Vegas fans who made the trip to Phoenix. The Aces led 76-62 going into the fourth quarter, but the Mercury went on an 8-0 run that cut the deficit to 76-70 with 7:56 left. That was as close as they would get. Kalia Copper led the Mercury with 30 points, shooting 12 of 22 from the field. Alyssa Thomas had 17 points, 12 rebounds, and 10 assists. Mercury coach Nate Tibbetts was ejected in the third quarter after receiving 2 quick technical fouls from official Gina Cross. Tibbetts was arguing a foul call against Mercury guard Monique Akoa-Makani, and he reacted in disbelief as he was escorted off the court. DeWanna Bonner and Copper also got called for technical fouls in the fourth quarter. The Aces never trailed in the series clincher, building a 30-21 lead by the end of the first quarter on 55% shooting. Lloyd, Gray, and Evans made 3 straight threes early in the second quarter to put Las Vegas ahead by 19. Las Vegas settled for a 54-38 halftime advantage. Wilson had 14 points before the break, while Gray added 10. Tibbetts said the Aces were a tough team to guard all series. "Unbelievable team. They were just playing at an extremely high level," Tibbetts said. "We put ourselves in position to have a chance in a couple games, but what a run they've been on. Hitting big shots after big shots." The Mercury were without forward Sata Sabali, who suffered a concussion near the end of Game 3. They suffered another injury blow on Friday when Thomas had to leave just before halftime after taking a hard hit to her right shoulder on a screen from Lloyd. Thomas returned for the second half, but was hampered by the injury. The Mercury enjoyed a deep playoff run under Tibbetts, but couldn't find a way to slow down the Aces. Phoenix made it to the finals after beating the defending champion New York Liberty in the opening round and knocking off the top-seeded Minnesota Lynx in the semifinals. Phoenix lost in the WNBA Finals for the second time in 5 years, falling to the Chicago Sky in 2021. The Mercury have won 3 championships, with the last coming in 2014.